Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember. And that gruesome image. Maria! Who am I? And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria? Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
As you can see, the day of reckoning will soon be here. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
Huh? Who are you and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about? Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds. Promise time, huh? Well then, time to go and fulfill this promise.
We have engaged the Black Aliens. Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures.
There should be a Chaos Emerald somewhere in the city.
Don't touch the
That's a Chaos Emerald. I can feel the power welling up inside.
From now on, my eyes start shockwaves from laser impacts.
Take this!
Use that rubble
Death to all who oppose me!
Hurry up! This red means my soldiers. Press the next button on the top of save point. Teleport you to other save points untouched.
No! Stop! They're too strong for us!
Make the humans suffer. You can choose the highest black dash by pressing the next button when near suffering. Some still continue to resist. It seems that all inhabitants have fallen.
all who oppose me!
What the heck is happening?
Go and exterminate the humans first. These humans are pathetic. Let us witness their attempts to resist.
They're too loud!
Well done, Shadow.
Anybody who gets in my way is my enemy. Perfect.
The Black Aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the Black Aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy. You can't fool me, Shadow. This time, you're mine.
Attention! Emergency broadcast to all mobile units. Headquarters to all mobile units. All points bulletin. Be on the lookout for Shadow, the Black Hedgehog. Wanted in connection with the terrorist attacks. Last seen in the vicinity of downtown Westopolis. Orders are, capture him. Dead or alive.
Out of my way. Coming through.
Stop! Don't move, or we'll shoot!
Stupid humans.
Very impressive, Shadow.
Who are you?
You don't remember anything, do you? But you will in time. But now, there's no time to waste here. Go and access the United Federation's mainframe. Understand?
Got it. What is this sensation? I feel weightless atop this light. I see. I can control which way this leads.
This is the information highway system that they call cyberspace. The core program that controls the data flow and the world plunge into chaos. Touch this set point. It will remember your last position. This security was placed here by the government.
Oh, Shadow. What a coincidence running into you here. Actually, I'm on a government assignment to track down a chaos emerald in the area. How about we This is a light speed circle. Touch it. That red block is a firewall designed to ward off intruders. Watch out. Another firewall. Out of the way. That floating net is called a gun. It's a type of gun sentry trap. I knew that you There's another drop. Be careful. Looks like one of the alien creatures was burrowed under. They just don't want us to get in, do they? Help me find the Chaos Emerald. Think you can make it down there? Aw, stupid balls. Maybe you can ride that light that's flowing up here. Looks like they're sending in their reinforcements. Shadow, don't let them overrun.
Behold the ultimate power!
There's a ton of searchlights here. You can use them just like you did before. Jump! Stop that! There's an entry point for the light speed. There it is. That's the Chaos Emerald owned by the government.
Sorry about this, but I'm taking this emerald. Perfect.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from Westopolis. We've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also reports that the CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Yes, Mr. President.
This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you 2 heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all costs. We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
I wonder if there are any Chaos Emeralds around here. What? That's right. I somehow escaped, but was then captured by those humans. But from where? And why? I know this place. It feels like I've been here before. I need to find the Chaos Emerald that's in this forest.
Hey, Shadow. I gotta ask you something. Vector told me that he wants me to find 5 top secret discs. But what's a top secret disc? This yellow water is poison. Don't touch it. Yahoo! Whoosh! Try not to crash, okay? This thing is way too fun. Everywhere around here. It's so exciting.
Damn it.
Alright! Good job! Shadow, you're so cool. Excellent! Excellent! I think you can grind along that pipe.
Damn it.
Alright! Good job! Look! It's those evil creatures! Go and smash them all up! Wow! Look at all those tails!
Behold the ultimate power!
Excellent! Alright! Good job! Look! That big one is spitting out these little ones! They're trying to get us! Whoa! Be careful! That plant spits fire in its back! Yahoo! Number 2! Whee! Excellent! Fire! Hot, hot, hot! Your blue gauge will go up if you put out the fire. Get stuff nearby to get it to go out. Whoa! Those robots are so cool.
here.
Use this device to teleport to backwards.
Excellent! Excellent! Woohoo! Jump! There's more of them! Shadow, you know what to do. I think it's dangerous up ahead. Got 'em! All of them!
Once I've got all the Chaos Emeralds, then I'll know the truth. Perfect.
Aren't you done yet? At this rate, the entire day will be wasted!
Yeah! Whole day wasted!
Hey, back off. Data retrieval isn't exactly my specialty.
Let me do it then!
Stop bugging him, Charmy!
I wanna try!
An assassin?
Well, well, if it isn't Shadow! Your timing is impeccable! You know that Eggman fella pretty well, don't ya? Well, we need your help to hack into his computer. Don't ask why, and we don't have any more time to waste!
Well, what a coincidence. I'd like to know what the good old doctor's up to as well.
Whoa! This may be the big case! Espio, we're counting on you!
Roger that.
The doctor has got to know something.
Shadow, thanks for your help earlier. Actually, I need to extract some data out of Eggman's database.
I need to find the exit from this cyberspace.
Attack it.
I need to find the exit from this cyberspace.
Destroy it. Destroy them all. Even that so-called scientist can outfit his robots with ballistic shielding. Destroy it.
Even if it takes everything I've got, I will get the truth from you, Doctor. Perfect.
So, I see you sneaky rats are back again, huh?
Damn, we've been detected.
Doctor, please tell me. I need to know about my past. Who am I? What am I doing here?
Are you still wondering who you are, Shadow? There's nothing to tell, Shadow. You have no past.
What?
Don't listen to him. He's just trying to trick you. You've got to focus. Destroy him and let's get out of here.
Oh, you little sneaky thief. I'll smash you to pieces.
All talk, no action. We can't let him.
You know what they say? The more...
Eggman is in the head of that robot controlling. That's the good I discovered. Damn it.
You know what they say? The more the merrier. You know what they say? The more the merrier. You know what they say? The more the...
I think you can use that light bar to make it up
You know what they say? The more the merrier. You know what they say? Oh, you asked for it.
When his hammer impacts, it sends out a shockwave. Be careful. Damn it.
You know what they say? The more the merrier. You know what they say? The more the merrier. You know what they say? The more the merrier. You know what they say? The more the merrier.
Damn it.
You know what they say? The more the merrier. Curses! I won't forget this.
I have no past. What do you mean by that, Doctor? Perfect. What the? How can this be? Who are you?
Listen up, Shadow Androids. The Eggman fleet is strong, but those black creatures are a formidable adversary. I must return to the base to devise a new plan.
Shadow? Android? Am I an android too? I need to hurry to the doctor's base. I need to hurry to the doctor's base. While grinding, pressing the X button will make me do a 180 to gain a burst of speed. That's the doctor's airship. I wonder if he's up here. Now, Doctor, you will tell me everything. Perfect.
Eggman detected. Approaching this direction.
Shadow and Omega? Why, you traitors! You two are going to stop me? Move aside!
Doctor, please, I need to know. Those androids, the ones that look like me, am I?
Yes.
What?
You and Omega are my creations, but you betray me as you stand here before me. So now, I will destroy you both, turning you into scrap metal!
Eggman, I will defeat you once and for all.
This is what you get for turning against your master. Know your place! Oh, you asked for it! No more Mr. Nice Guy!
Eggman is out of attack!
Next time we meet, you won't be so lucky! Just you wait and see!
An android? Me? I don't believe you. Perfect. The pieces are coming together. This ultimate life form they keep referring to is the Black Hedgehog, and he died, and I'm its copy. I must be the android Dr. Eggman created. Then it's clear what needs to be done. Doctor, you're going straight to the place you created me from. I'll make you wish you'd never created me. Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to jump to. While grinding, pressing the X button will make me do a 180 to gain a burst of speed.
Shadow, Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search. Enemy mech units repelled. Secret door detected off to the right. Object airborne without use of thrust or engine components. Does not compute. Head to the center of the base. Eggman robot eliminated. Down.
Behold the ultimate power!
The robot bomb is deadly. Suggest destroying the lower section first to neutralize it. Enemy mech units repelled. Look downward. Down. Eggman robot eliminated. The lower passage is impassable. Use your triangle jump to proceed. Rail terminated. Jump. Eliminate all enemy. Confirmed presence of lock-on device. Beware of fake Shadow's missiles. Do not turn on the devices. Proceed directly along the main path.
Behold the ultimate power!
Chaos Control!
Counter by using Eggman robot's own bombs. Gas. sighted. Eggman in possession of the Chaos Emerald.
Doctor, at last I'll hear the truth from you. Perfect.
Nice to see you, Shadow Android. And you too, Omega. It certainly looks as if you've, well, done quite a bit of damage down there. But did you really think that you could challenge me?
Dr. Eggman, I will destroy you and reign supreme.
Yes, Doctor. You will regret ever having created me. You're going straight to hell.
Why, you're nothing but pieces of scrap metal. Once I'm done with you, you'll be thrown in the junkyard. You will feel my wrath. I'll turn both of you into scrap with my latest and greatest invention.
Final target confirmed. Commencing combat.
Get ready for a real blast. It's time for Missile Fever! Stop that! No! Not Shadow Fever! Death to all who oppose me!
Does not wield by hitting the button on its brain.
Chaos Blast! Chaos
The Mech's automatic system is sent to whoever locks the third slot as the designated attacker. In other words, by stopping the third wheel yourself, you can lead an attack against Eggman.
That's it. Now you've asked for it. Stop that! What?
You need some kind of weapon to strike Eggman's target.
Stop that! No! Not Shadow Fever! Death to all who oppose that! No! Don't drop them here!
Blast!
What? No! This can't be!
Sorry, Doctor, but this is the end for you. Perfect. Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
I made you, and this is how you repay me?
I am Shadow Android, the ultimate battle life form created by Eggman. You may have created me, Doctor, but I will now lead this empire and androids will rule! This is who I am!
Eggman, target acquired. Locked and loaded. Fire!
What?
Goodbye, Doctor!
This is what it means to be free.